So now we have our main event. It's Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre. A match I really can't wait for. I mean, I really did hope entering the Royal Rumble, Drew was going to win and eliminate Brock, and that's exactly what happened. And I was in my front room and I even popped to that. That was that big a moment. This is a big moment for Drew, obviously. Drew's had a roller coaster to get to this point. Obviously, joined the company that 2009, I believe it was. Tipped as the next big thing by Vince McMahon. Never worked out for him. He ended up in 3MB. Got released, but he's came back and got himself in great condition. And he's been superb since he came back to the company. And he deserves to win this match, the big one. You know, I give Lesnar credit. The last year or so, he's really turned up a lot more, and he has put in a lot more effort than he did. I mean, I've always never really enjoyed seeing Brock as champ because he never defends it on the B shows necessarily, but now, the last year, Brock has been turning up and he's been putting on some damn good matches. I mean, when Brock's on it, he is one of the best. There's no doubt about that. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Paul Heyman didn't actually say Brock Lesnar's intro, surprisingly, then. But yeah, I mean, I think Drew needs this moment. I'd have loved it if Drew had his moment in front of a live crowd. I think the crowd would so be behind Drew in this match. But yeah, first ever, and here we go. I don't expect this match to be long. In fact, I think it's going to be like a 5-10 minute job. Brock never. I mean, it is the main event, so the storyline last year was Brock, obviously. Oh, Claymore by Drew. 1, 2, kick out. Nah, one Claymore won't put Lesnar away. Heyman looking shocked on the outside. We go for another Claymore. Another Claymore. Always missed. Oh, suplex. Here we go. Interesting to see what Lesnar's mindset on this match is, how much he cares and how much he sees Drew as a threat. Oh, another suplex. McIntyre blocks. Not this time. Second German. Count the German suplexes. And another thing I'll say about Brock's performance in the Royal Rumble this year, prior to being eliminated by Drew, was fantastic. Probably, really proves how good he can be when he wants to be. That's a third German suplex. McIntyre getting beat down. Oh, Brock going for an F5. He's hit it. F5. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 1. McIntyre kicks out the F5 at 1. That's got to hurt Brock's ego a little bit. I mean, Roman Reigns kicked out 5 F5s 2 years ago, but I mean, kicking out 1 F5, that really at 1. Incredible. We're going for a second F5. Second F5. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 this time. Not even 2.5, just 2. Lesnar looking shocked. Yeah. And I'm not surprised this is a bit of a finisher fest. I always expect that out of Lesnar matches up against a bigger opponent. I mean, Brock tends on thriving against a smaller opponent, so I do hope this match is good. Going for an F5 again. A third. Third F5. 1, 2. Kick out again. 3 F5s. Wow. 3 F5s in under 5 minutes. McIntyre staying in it. It took 3 F5s to finish the Undertaker's streak, so... I think this has become the trend with Brock Lesnar matches in the last few years. It's F5 suplex, and here comes Brock again. It's Drew stirring, Brock Lesnar just laughing. Going for a 4th F5, McIntyre counters. Claymore! McIntyre setting up for another Claymore though. 3 Claymores. Oh, he's going for another one. Heyman looks concerned. Oh, 4 Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Drew wins. I'm so happy for Drew. Fantastic. A deserved moment. I mean, the match was only 5 minutes and it was an absolute finisher fest. To be honest with you, I don't even know if that probably should have been the main event with how the match went. But what a moment for Drew. Deserved. He's worked so hard to get back here and he's earned the moment. And looking at him now, we can tell how much it means to him. What a moment. Could this be the end of the Brock Lesnar? You know, I said this many times, but, you know, it's a defeat for Lesnar. 4 Claymores, but kind of similar to the Goldberg Strowman match. It was just mainly a finisher fest, but Brock never works too well in long matches with bigger guys, so I'm glad they made it short and sweet. But what a moment. What a moment for McIntyre. And yeah, night 2 as a whole I really enjoyed as well. I mean, I enjoyed Edge and Orton. It went too long and it was overly dragged out for a return match for Edge. I really enjoyed, I enjoyed the Fiend John Cena, but it was bizarre. It wasn't even a match. And then, yeah, I can't complain at all about this night, this Mania show at all. For no fans, they've managed to put on a good show. And yeah, I'm happy, very happy for Drew McIntyre as well. That's made the end of the show worthwhile. But I think WWE have played this relatively well with no fans, and I think fair play to them. I've enjoyed this Mania and I've enjoyed starting this YouTube channel. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, and like, share and subscribe please. And I'll stop posting videos regularly from now on. Thank you.